Major Juliet Danilovna Korakova stood ankle-deep in snow amid towering pines. Blood spattered the otherwise immaculate white clearing, glaring in the spotlights ranged around the body of Ivan Lavrov, sprawled face down. On Major Korakova's orders, no one had touched the corpse. Even the forensic technicians were held back. They watched her with a combination of lust and fear. She was big, blonde, and busty, wide of hip, narrow of waist, with the muscled legs of a runner. The GRU pathologist, Marakovsky, had been directed to come out here, a 2-hour flight from Moscow, with the GRU cadre under her command, with no imminent hope of getting back there anytime soon. It was on Korakova's orders that they had set about erecting a tented village. Supplies and all his medical equipment were on their way. Now, standing beside her, he revealed his impatience by rather showily shifting his weight from one foot to the other. "Prekrati!" Korakova snapped. "Stop it!" And he did, immediately. No one on the team would risk getting on the major's shit list. It was easy to get on, almost impossible to get off. This was known and feared, even before she became one of the sovereign's favorites. Her temper was as legendary as her prowess at winkling out rotten apples no matter how deeply they were buried inside the GRU. Had she been another person with a different temperament, she would have been admired. No matter. She'd rather be feared than admired. Fear was the best motivator. This she had learned from her father, towering over her like some god out of the writings of Nietzsche. She aspired to be like her father in all ways, at all times. As for Murakovsky, the GRU's chief pathologist, no one knew his first name or his patronymic. No one bothered to look them up. He was simply Murakovsky, had always been Murakovsky. To say that he and Korakova did not get along was an understatement. They despised one another. Why? No one seemed to know, only that the animosity was deep-rooted.